Topic 1. Describe a website which helped you to do something. Idiom, get the hang of it, meaning to become familiar or comfortable with something. Example, at first, I had trouble using the new website, but after a few tries, I got the hang of it. Idiom, nuts and bolts, meaning the basic components or practical details of something. Example, the website design looks great, but we need to focus on the nuts and bolts of its functionality. Idiom, in the blink of an eye, meaning very quickly or almost instantly. Example, the website loaded in the blink of an eye, which was really impressive. Idiom, user-friendly, meaning easy to use or navigate. Example, the website was very user-friendly and I was able to find what I needed quickly. Idiom, hit the nail on the head, meaning to be exactly right or accurate. Example, the website developer hit the nail on the head with the design and features. Topic 2. Describe a piece of good news you heard from others. Idiom, over the moon, meaning extremely happy or delighted. Example, when I heard that my cousin had a baby, I was over the moon with excitement. Idiom, cloud nine, meaning a state of extreme happiness or euphoria. Example, my friend was on cloud nine after she got accepted into her top choice university. Idiom, silver lining, meaning a positive aspect of a situation that is otherwise negative. Example, despite losing his job, my uncle saw the silver lining and started his own successful business. Idiom, on top of the world, meaning feeling successful or proud. Example, after receiving a promotion at work, my brother felt like he was on top of the world. Idiom, good things come to those who wait, meaning patience will be rewarded with good results. Example, my sister finally got her dream job after waiting patiently and not giving up. Topic 3. Describe a noisy place you have been to. Idiom, make a racket, meaning to make a loud and unpleasant noise. Example, the construction workers were making a racket, and it was difficult to concentrate. Idiom, deafening silence, meaning a silence that is so quiet that it seems to be extremely loud. Example, after the concert ended, there was a deafening silence in the arena. Idiom, sound as a bell, meaning clear and easy to hear. Example, the speaker's voice was sound as a bell even over the noise of the crowd. Idiom, loud and clear, meaning very clear and easy to understand. Example, the announcement over the loudspeaker was coming through loud and clear. Idiom, a wall of sound, meaning a loud and overwhelming sound. Example, the heavy metal concert was like a wall of sound and my ears were ringing for days. Topic 4. Describe something you taught to your friend/relative. Idiom, teach an old dog new tricks, meaning to attempt to teach someone new skills or ideas when they are already set in their ways or resistant to change. Example, I tried to teach my grandmother how to use a smartphone, but it was difficult because she was so used to her old flip phone. You know what they say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Idiom, learn the ropes, meaning to become familiar with a new situation or task through experience or training. Example, when my friend started her new job, it took her a while to learn the ropes and understand all the procedures and policies. Idiom, a picture is worth 1,000 words, meaning a visual representation can convey a message or story more effectively than words. Example, instead of explaining how to do a particular task, I showed my friend a video demonstration because a picture is worth 1,000 words. Idiom, in the same boat, meaning in the same difficult situation as others. Example, when my sister was struggling with her studies, I reminded her that we were in the same boat and that we would get through it together. Idiom, give someone a helping hand, meaning to offer assistance or support to someone in need. Example, when my cousin was struggling with his finances, I gave him a helping hand by lending him some money to get back on his feet. Topic 5. Describe your experience when you changed your school/college. Idiom, a new lease on life, meaning a fresh start or a new beginning. Example, changing schools gave me a new lease on life because I was able to leave behind my old troubles and start fresh. Idiom, out of the frying pan and into the fire, meaning to move from a bad situation to an even worse one. Example, at first, I thought changing schools would be an escape from my problems, but it turned out to be out of the frying pan and into the fire because the new school had its own set of challenges. Idiom, growing pains, meaning the difficulties and challenges that come with growth or change. Example, changing colleges was a difficult transition, but I knew it was just part of the growing pains of becoming more independent and finding my own path. Idiom, the grass is always greener on the other side, meaning the belief that things are better in a different situation than one's current situation. Example, I got changing schools would solve all my problems, but soon realized that the grass is always greener on the other side. Idiom, find your feet, meaning to become comfortable and confident in a new situation. Example, it took me a few weeks to find my feet in the new school, but eventually, I made new friends and got used to the new environment.